Hi, this is Phillip Ying of the Ying Quartet. LifeMusic is a project that has been a part of our quartet for the past 14 years and is one of the most satisfying and exciting parts of what we've done so far, and something that we're very proud of. We initiated this project, a commissioning project of American composers with the support of the Institute for American Music, based on our deep experience in communities. In fact, we often cite Jessup, Iowa, our experience at the very beginning of our career in that farm town of Jessup, Iowa, as one of the major influences of why we wanted to create this LifeMusic series of commissions. We were so struck when we were in Jessup by how deeply it is possible to connect music to everyday people in everyday life, whether they are experienced classical music listeners or brand new to classical music. If people love to listen to music, we wanted to create a series of commissions for the string quartet that would feed into people's love of music and reinforce the connection that music is essential to us as human beings and communicates of all the arts in a way that is beyond words, that is extremely deep and moving. So we went and we looked for composers. A composer like Kevin Putz was one of our first composers, and we asked him to reflect on something about American life, some experience, some literary source, or anything that he could think of that really stood out to him about the experience of being an American, something that we share culturally, and let that be the starting point for whatever kind of piece he would write. So he actually wrote a piece about the Columbine school shootings, which had just happened when we were talking to him about writing a piece. And I think, in my mind anyway, it draws on that same power of a composer like Shostakovich, who was able to put his experiences and his feelings and his historical context into very affecting pieces of music. And Kevin did that with a piece called Dark Vigil, which is filled with incredible emotion as he tried to wrestle as a composer and in terms of his musical thought with this horrific experience that we went through as a country. We've had over 20 pieces now written in this series. Our most recent commissions, two that are being written right now. One is by the composer Billy Childs, who has not only a classical background, but has made a lot of his life in jazz. And his eclectic musical experience and ear is producing his second string quartet for us, which I think is going to be connected, to a very personal experience that he had in his family. And then the next commission that we are getting, also being written right now, is by the violist and composer Kenji Bunch, who draws on a wide range of contemporary styles, filling, pop, this sense of young musicians being eager to devour the universe of musical influences that are possible now. And I expect that his piece will be very engaging and very virtuosic. He doesn't write easy music, he told us that, and we're excited to be tackling